never wanted to whip his boys into line like his dad did with him. But has he gone too far the other way?
No!
He's decided a sharp taste of his own childhood might get this lot back on track. These four boys are about to experience life in the 1950s.
This whole 2-week experiment is virtually an excuse to make them behave better, to have decent manners, to be a bit more obedient, and above all, stop the foul language. I hope that the project will bring them together and get them to sort of interact with one another. I'd like to see them become more unified, if you like.
The answer to Pete's problems is on the doorstep. The men in brown coats have arrived to whisk away the 21st century and recreate the landscape of Pete's childhood. No 50s boy would have dreamt of using cosmetics like Joe.
Calvin Klein, it's gone. My skin is going to feel like rubbish.
iPods and laptops have to go, a worrying prospect for a tech-loving teenager like Theo. The family's 6 colour TVs are replaced by a single black and white set, complete with dodgy reception. Dishwashers and tumble dryers didn't exist, so they're off limits. In 1956, only 8% of households had a fridge, and Pete's wasn't one of them, so that's out. Gail will have to make do with a larder and meat safe. It's new for old, digital for mechanical, and electrical replaced by manual.
Disgusting.
What do you think of the TV, George? Don't try looking for the remote. There isn't one. What do you think of the radiogram, Theo?
Does it work?
Yes. It's got 78 RPM.
Can't believe I have to live in it for 2 weeks.
Oh, mother and home.
Gail's got reading material to ease her into a more 50s mindset.
When a man's married, his troubles begin.
No, I don't know, Jan.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so minimal.
Just too old-fashioned.
I think I'm going to take the cover off because what if someone's died in here?
Here's your kitchen. Next couple of weeks.
George particularly will be expecting me to turn into Mrs. Ideal 1950s house.
Well, that's what I'm expecting you to do as well. Welcome to the 1950s.
In his new role as traditional 50s dad, Pete's got to lay down the law, but can the boys take him seriously?
Now, for the next 2 weeks, you lot are going to behave like I did when I was a little boy back in this. But what I'm going to be doing is behaving like a traditional 50s dad. So, there will be absolutely no disobedience whatsoever. Are you listening, Henry? Henry?
Henry!
We'll have some good manners around here, and what we will not tolerate at all is any bad language.
I don't like this.
Well, you're going to have to put up with it, Joe. Don't be so silly.
Just like his dad, Pete gets to relax while Gail prepares dinner.
Pepper, lemon juice, oil, apple.
The boys never normally lift a finger in the kitchen, but Gail's decided they'll need to chip in.
Joe, get on with the potatoes. Right now, potatoes. Now.
I don't know how to do it.
Joe, you're doing the potatoes.
However, Joe's taking the first opportunity to challenge the new regime.
Get down and do it now. Get down. Get down. Stand up and do it. I think he's just acting up a treat just to prove that he can rebel. I think my word could be in order.